quite enough puff for that today. Okay, so holiday mode. I'm in holiday mode. And I'm sorry, we've got such a good crowd in. I'm going to have my backs to somebody at some point. Can we remember, we're going to just do as a warm-up song. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake, alert, alive. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. Woo! About 3 years ago, we had an event bringing people together who were living at home with dementia and their carers. And it was an event that was organised by the Admiral nurse, Nikki Rowe, by the Churn Project and by us, Mindsong, with the support of the Ashcroft Community Centre. And it was such a success, this one-off event. It was apparent that there was such a need for people to come together and sing and chat and make friends that we decided to form a regular group.
I'm Nikki Rowe and I'm an Admiral nurse, which is a dementia specialist nurse. My role actually is in the community, so I work in the community of Cirencester and Tetbury. So I come and support Mindsong at Sing2Remember approximately every 6 to 8 weeks, and my role when I'm here is bringing the dementia support.
We have a carer supporter at each singing session. People come and sing as a couple usually, and the person with dementia sings with us, as usually does their partner. But if the carer needs support, there's somebody that they can go and chat with, either while we're singing or after the singing while people are having a cup of tea. And that, particularly over the last 3 years, has become a complete lifeline to people.
My name's Claire Burke. I started to sing in one of Kate's choirs when I was teaching. She mentioned, Mindsong, and I got involved with this, the Ashcroft Centre, a lovely supportive group of volunteers like me who turn up every couple of weeks to sing with a group of people, some of whom have dementia. And it's an amazing thing for those of us who haven't worked with older people or people with dementia for sure, to understand where they pull the lyrics from. I remember singing and talking to a son of a lady who was singing here, and he said, "How does she know all the words to Frère Jacques? I can't get her to speak." And it was just one of those amazing moments, and I realised what they do say about singing.
My name is Philippa, and this is my daughter.
And I'm Jill.
Been here quite a while now, haven't we? But it's good fun, so I like coming.
The other thing that I really enjoy here is getting to meet other people. When you're here, you get a chance to actually chat to somebody. And I've had occasion where people have rung me up to be sure that I'm okay if I've had a rough week or whatever, which is lovely.
Mindsong is extremely important in our community. I've seen such evidence of increased well-being for families that have been part of Mindsong and Sing2Remember and the services, that Mindsong bring.
I feel like I've been given a really special thing that lasts for 2 or 3 days sometimes, which is really lovely.
The difference in mood sometimes between coming and leaving can be really quite marked, and it will last for a day or two, and then looking forward to the next one, you get that build up.
When I'm working with a family, often it's around behaviours and symptoms of dementia, and families are looking for support on how to make things better, so better quality of life, improve well-being, reduce anxiety. It's really good to be able to signpost people here as part of a sort of a package of well-being, really.
And the nice thing about this group is we just sing together. We have no accompaniment, it's voice to voice. And one of the members said to me last session, which I think was a really lovely thing to say, if somebody comes with an instrument, I think, I can't do that. So I already feel less than them. But when we sing together, he said, it's our spirits coming together. And it was such a lovely thought that there's no barrier. So singing together, it's soul to soul. And it really feels like that when you're singing together. We now have groups in Gloucester area, Cheltenham area, and North Cotswolds, as well as our online and Siren Sister groups. And our hope is to get them in every area of the county. Because there's a need, there isn't enough for people to do, which is about community, about singing, about memory, and about support for the carers. So it fills a really distinct need.
I just love it. I've always loved singing. I remember singing when I was in the infants at school. So that goes back a while.
I like she's coming around the mountain when she comes.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
We do that very well, very loudly.
One of the really important things that I've noticed is the reporting about dementia, and the general conversation is often very sad. It's often very, talking about suffering and loss and endings. And what we see in this group is beginnings. People find new friendships. We've seen that people living with dementia make friends. They always want to sit next to their friend and they chat and they communicate, and then they see each other at other events around town. And I really want people to know that it's not all about losing things, losing your memories, losing your family, being lost. It can be about finding things, and really cheerful things like new friendships.